We do have somebody over here. We do have somebody over here. Let's have... It seems as though they've changed sides on us. First wave came from that angle. Second wave came from this angle here. So we'll just shift which one of these cars we're hugging. There is someone on the flank, though, which does concern me a bit. There is someone behind here, and I'm not entirely sure where they are. They may still be up here, which is probably a good thing for us. So we have another engineer. We could disable... Okay, Miranda, take cover.
Freeze.
There's a reason why. There's a reason why I told you to come over here. So that you could take cover and not die.
Watch out, flashbangs.
Oh. I didn't actually see where it went. But, oh, okay, well, that's not safe for us. Just can't really find a good spot here, can we? Is this guy on this side? This is the one that was firing the flashbangs, wasn't it? Okay, maybe we can poke you in the foot. I think we got that engineer a little bit. Oh, he does have an angle on us, though. If we go too far out like this. Yeah, so we're basically just trying to hug this wall. Avoid getting hit too much by these guys, but then we can very much get flanked. Kinda, sorta. Okay. Ooh, I really wanted to have Overload ready to go here. Can we flashbang grenade you from there? Now we're getting hit from this side? Yeah. No. Wait, did we not have the ammo power act? Maybe not on that second weapon, but yeah, this is a tough one. Just because, I mean, as you see there, it's not really a great place to be, certainly on that second wave. First wave, it worked great being here. But, I wonder if maybe rather than being in the middle of these two cars, maybe retreating behind this one we're seeing right here, because that way we have sort of two cars between us and the enemy. That might be preferable. The thing is, we resume here, I think we're going to need to reallocate the RS points. It's not letting us save. I thought it was going to let us save if we go immediately. Let's see. Still hasn't registered that we have Liara on the team. Now it has. Okay. No, it has saved her points. Okay, good. So we don't need to respend that. Yeah, so the first wave comes in from this side, as you can see. The second wave comes in basically on a mirror image over there. So we were in the middle of the two cars for the first wave. That worked really well. But I'm thinking we might even go back behind like this wave, or this car rather, for the second wave. That way we have more room in between us and the attackers. They might try to flank us up on the stairs there, but on the second wave, if we have, you know, this long-ish pathway they need to approach us from in order to do that, then that might be okay. So let's send our team over there-ish.
On my way.
On my way.
Except, like, actually there.
I'll stay.
Except actually, like,
Cover.
there.
Understood.
Going to cover.
Okay, so the other problem that we had was that what happens is, I believe it's once the first wave has one enemy left, then the second wave spawns, and we had one enemy remaining, and then we kind of dilly-dallied a little bit too much with that one enemy. Pull that engineer out. Great. Now we should be able to warp him.
Here we go.
Oh, if we hit him, that was. Oh, that was a combat drone, which we should now no longer have to deal with because we should have taken care of them now. Ooh, you are going from the other side. It is not something I'd like you doing. I was kind of hoping you would stick to the other side. Okay. You have two enemies here, one enemy here. Let's get rid of this guy, and then when we kill these guys, we'll take cover back in that area, I think is the plan. So let's focus on you for the time being. We just, like, double warp you real quick. What if we, like, actually hit you with the warps, though? Preferably. And then we'll just, like, charge you.
Watch out, flash.
Okay. Is that dude dead? He is dead. Okay, so I mean, we can
Bangs.
hang around here for a second, but we're gonna absolutely want to get over to the other side the next wave. Oh, that is... I thought that was Liara. I thought that was Liara for a second. So you have shields on, which is not good for us.
Antibiotics.
Do that, then we're gonna charge this guy as well. Get shields back, knock you down. The other guy shouldn't be able to hit us from this angle, I wouldn't think. I did not successfully shoot you in the foot. This is unfortunate. We will charge you again. But we will attempt to charge you again. We will... What the heck? Charge! You see that? What was that? 3 charges that did nothing? That was weird. Okay, now that guy's down. That means the second wave is going to start spawning very soon. So that means we need to deal with this guy. However...
Enemies incoming.
Yep, they're incoming. Fortunately, this guy... Oh, I just whiffed on that, and that was pretty darn important that we get that. This guy is standing more or less where we're going to want to take cover here, I think. Well, I'm saying, this time round, let's set up shop on this side.
Right there. Hostile combat.
Is that an enemy, or is that a ragdoll? Oh. Let's get rid of you. And Liara just got killed because she couldn't make it back over here. We're definitely going to want to Unity, I think. Bring her back. Again, just not a time to be greedy with those gels.
I'm on it.
Ooh. Okay, the shield's back. Oh, did we run out of... We did run out of ammo. That's not good. That's not good. I don't really think we're gonna have a good way to get the ammo back, so we may be stuck on the Carnifex now. Okay, we may only have 2 enemies left here. No, we have a lot more than 2 enemies left. Okay, can we overload them? I don't think we succeeded. But we did deal some damage with the Carnifex. I would almost like if they tried to flank us. One at a time. That is. Specifically. Just trying to throw us. Ooh, okay. This is not the place to be. Also, that flashbang is going to hit us. Okay, not our best move that time. We might even try going up here. Are they going to move into the flank? They are moving.
Watch out.
Where are they? Here is the answer. Just want to get rid of one of them. That's an interesting spot there, Liara. Yeah, I just want to try to get them out one at a time here if we can. Just get a little greedy, perhaps. Enough so to get one taken out.
Shield your eyes.
There we go. So that at least it can get a little more straightforward here. That may be the last enemy in this wave. There may be another. I think I hear more waves coming here. They're coming down the middle, it seems like. And in that case, I'm not sure what the best place to be is. We very much need ammo, though. That's going to be a problem. Okay, well, there they are. Got a lot over there. Let's overload them.
They're using.
Ow. They are starting to try to flank us here on the right. Including with that throw.
I'll send them flying.
Shields are back. Ooh, you are close to us. Closer than I would like you to be. Okay, one down. Ooh, you have absolutely flanked us. You're the engineer as well. That's no good. That's an incinerate. That's gonna hurt. We have enemies on this side. Not at the moment. Okay, that engineer needs to go. Otherwise, people are gonna die, like they are right here.
Here you go.
This is not good. Okay, we should unity immediately. Let's finish this guy off. Oh, we're out of ammo entirely. Yeah, shields. I mean, they are singularity. It's not really gonna work. But we have no ammo outside of our heavy ammo. Unless one of the enemies from previous wave dropped clips. Which, at the moment, I am not seeing. That means we are
They're using combat drones.
either reduced to a support person, or ow, what was that? Was a flashbang grenade. We're either reduced to a support character, or we are going to be running in with our charges, which is not really something I'm terribly keen on doing. That did not bounce the way we wanted that to bounce. Overload is our best friend right now. That was the stasis, which would mean
Watch
we
out!
wanna get-
Flashbang.
that's the other enemy. We want to get greedy about trying to find other ammo. This might be the time to do it while the other guy is stasis. But I'm still not seeing any.
This should slow them down.
That was actually big.
Here you go.
If you're not dead yet, this will definitely take you out.
Neutralize the drone.
Okay, now I think it's just the engineer. Still no ammo up here. Okay. We need to move in. Oh, there's an agent as well. It's an agent with a tiny bit of HP, and that sounded like another ship. Right, let's get our team back up here. And warp you. We should.
Right
Please get
behind
on me, guys. It looks like that last group
you. I'm with
came up the middle. Ammo, ammo, ammo. We need it so badly. We need it so badly. Well, I mean, we can pull you. We can charge you. We'll charge you. Then warp you. Then warp you again. All right. I mean, that is a recipe to take care of one when they don't have any shields remaining. Let's see, they're coming around this right side now, it
Neutralize
seems.
the drone.
Have another engineer. Yep, there you are. That's the engineer, who is the source of the drone. Just need to get your shields down. You're so close. Love to finish you off. Okay, that's another one down. One of the basic enemies, but we'll take what we can get at this point.
They're using combat drones.
I know they are. Oh, who is this? That's they are. Okay, thought that was an enemy for a second. Okay, I think it's just two enemies. What we want to do is basically be overload conductor. Like this. And now your shields are gone. We can be far more aggressive.
One left.
Okay, just you, I think. Basic enemy, shields are down. Just be patient here. Get our shields back. We start to get them back. Is that another wave? Oh my goodness, how many waves of enemies are there? Okay, let's charge them. Which may have sent him off the face of the planet. If not,
for the drone.
that certainly did. Alright, now we need
you.
you
Right.
guys back down here. Because they all showed up right where we were hanging out. And that's no good.
Right.
You guys, Miranda went down. Yeah, that's bad. Needless to say, that is bad. Her overload was kind of crucially important. Liara, you absolutely must come down here immediately. It is urgent. that you do so. It is urgent that you do so. Do not fight anybody. Just run here as quickly as you possibly can.
Right.
Do not stop aiming your weapon at people. Just run.
I'll stay in cover.
That is exactly what I would like you to do, yes. Right now, we have one unity remaining. Use it to bring back Miranda. Alright, this is it. No ammo, no meta-shell. Oh man, this is a tough one. I think this may actually be secretly maybe the most difficult component of this mission.
Singularity deployed.
Very good. Alright, that may be sufficient to take care of that guy, or at least it's enough setup to take care of that guy, although that drone is going to cause issues. I don't think we can do that to get rid of it. No, we cannot. If you guys could, like, do really anything at all to make this drone not blow up on us, that'd be great. Okay, the guy that we singularity, is he dead? Also, Miranda is up there, and she is going to get killed. She is killed. I forgot to bring her back down here after we unitied her. That was my bad. That was a crucial mistake. Now she's gone for good. If we have to do this solo with no ammo, needless to say, it does not bode well for our chances. Oh, there's a medkit. Hold on, there's a medkit. Also, we can charge you again. We will do. Okay, Liara, you know what? I am not averse to us hanging out all the way down here.
Enemies incoming.
I'm not against that. Okay, that's an engineer. We no longer have overload, so we no longer have an easy way to get rid of those barriers. Liara is struggling to get over here. She is about to go down, I think. She is down. It is now officially just us. There's also that drone right there, which we can charge. Maybe. If it doesn't hit us before we charge it. It did not die from the charge. Excuse me. Okay, this is going to be a big challenge. In that car there is some stuff. Notably, there's at least some metagel. That is, I think, pretty much the only way we can make this work, is if we actually succeed in getting over there. There appear to be 3 enemies. I think this is the last wave. One of them is a basic enemy. One of them is an engineer. That was a flashbang grenade. I don't know how this basic enemy has been damaged. But we can pull you down. And once you land, we will charge you and kill you. There are now 2 enemies. We could avalanche and melee. That's theoretically an option. The other thing is just finding a way to buy ourselves enough time to get over there to get the metagel, which again, avalanche might be the answer. Did that freeze you is the answer, though. Or is the question, though. You're the engineer, who is now, without shields, someone that we can pull. Right here. No, that was flashbang grenade. Ow. Where's the guy that we just pulled? You already got... What? That's gonna kill us? Question mark? We are gonna take some damage over time from this fire, which might kill us. We're just gonna chill here for a moment. I thought we pulled that guy, and that he was gonna be defenseless. And then, as soon as we looked back over there, he was shooting an incinerate at us. So that felt like that was not the case. That guy is definitely frozen now. Pull him out of there. You're the problem. As we saw previously, charging you does not necessarily get rid of you. Ow. Someone is also going to hit us if we do not... Ooh,
Can't reach the target.
okay. Let's see. Still 2 enemies left. One of whom, at least, is frozen. That's the engineer. I would love to get... Let's charge. See if the area is big enough to hit you as well. It is not. I think they're dead.
Taking cover.
Right.
Okay, we grabbed the med kit. Got our friends back.
We can climb over to get to Vasir's car.
Whew. Okay, let's just save. Breathe a sigh of relief. So, well, that's what heavy weapon ammo is for. We get everything over here. It looked like the ship closed up after we finished the encounter. Like after I took the Metagel, I wasn't sure if there's gonna be something else in there though. I thought there might have been. Or it might have been more than just the Metagel. I don't know. Does it just automatically close when you get the Metagel? Does it automatically close when the wave finishes, so you need to get it before the wave finishes? I'm not entirely sure. We may have missed something there, but after that encounter, you know, I'm not exactly about to reset to see if we missed anything and try again, because you know, that was difficult. That was difficult, largely just because we had to go so long without any source of additional ammo. So, yes, we did certainly need to resort to the heavy weapon ammo at some point, which, was eventually a difference maker, yes. But, certainly a close call. Okay. Just scanning the area to see if there was anything else that we might want to pick up, but, our objective is sending us in this direction. Did we save? I think we did, but we should make sure. Okay. So, let's see. Oh, there's something over here. It's a bank terminal. Okay, we'll take that, for sure. Apparently in this direction. That door probably is where we're technically supposed to go. Okay. Oh. Can we climb over this? No? Okay. Just checking. Okay. What? Also, thank goodness. Oh. We need that. Okay, let's see. These are comparatively simple. Oh, still calming down a little bit. Still calming down a little bit for that one. 6,000 credits is no joke. That's good. Let's see. Other than that, we have a patron here who might have been the person who was chatting before. We also... excuse me?
What kind of hotel is this?
Azure. It's a luxury resort with an exotic edge. Azure is slang for a part of the Asari body in some areas of Ilium.
Where?
Mainly the lower reaches, near the bottom.
I
No.
know where on the Asari body.
So did I.
Oh dear. Shepard, Liara. Oh dear. Okay. There are some peoples here.
Hey, we're unarmed. We didn't see anything.
Okay, you guys just stay there. And, I would say call for help, but I don't know what the best answer is right now. Power cells over there also definitely would be helpful. Let's see. Ammo outside. Lots of ammo outside. I'd also like to get that. Anything else in here? we're looking to head out. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we did use some heavy weapon ammo, for sure. We did do that. Oh, Vasir's car, okay. Open panel.
This is valuable.
Damage protection. Okay, definitely. Definitely big in that case. That'll be a very nice upgrade for us. We are apparently now full on ammo. Thank goodness.
She's lost a lot of blood. We have to be getting close.
She's tough. I'll give her that much.
She's a Spectre.
True. True. Let's see. Area over there. Can we go further in here? No, this is a glass wall. It may look like we can walk through this, but we cannot. That is a glass wall. Okay. That doesn't sound good. Okay, we have another medical station. Where was that? Here? That's definitely needed. We're on... Oh! What? How did we get back up to 6? I mean, we picked up some medical stations, yes, but certainly not that many. Personal data pad. What do we have here? Some more credits. Okay, that's definitely nice. Which case, let's continue to look around a bit here. Looking for... There's definitely a lot of dead people. But we were saying he was leaving a trail of blood, it seemed. I admittedly have not really been following, per se, as much as I've just been generally looking around for, ooh, stuffs. I think we are now at our Metagel cap. Or not. Is 7 our cap? 7 is now our cap. Wow. Okay. Here was saying I thought it might be 4 a little while ago. Definitely not. Okay, now bear in mind, using this should allow us to restock all of our heavy weapon ammo, and we could switch it over if there was something else that we wanted. And so right now, we're on the Avalanche, which was actually, for all the trouble it was giving me a while back, it was perhaps a bit of a game changer in that most recent fight. But the thing is, we might, let's see, just looking at our options here, Particle Beam might actually be an interesting option going forward here, which is, we picked it up, of course, on Horizon, but we haven't really used it. I don't think we used it at all while we were on Horizon, because we switched back over to, might have been Avalanche, once we were later on in the mission and got access to another weapons locker, so let's try it out here. That may be the preference for the rest of this mission here. Otherwise, that looks like all in this area. I mean, and then the Metagel and stocking up on the right stuff is definitely good. We burned through basically everything in that previous encounter. Let's see, oh, thought that was the way out. No? Might have been a door on this side? Yes. Okay. Oh, yeah, and there you see. There's the trail of blood. You can see purple blood? Sorry, blood purple? Is that a thing? Before we go through, let's save. Because there she is.
Vasir, it's over.
Hey you!
Come here. What's your name?
Oh!
Mariana.
Mariana. You want to live, don't you? Tell those people that you want to live.
Oh, man.
Please.
This is, you're stooping to such a low-level Vasir.
We'll get you out of here safely, Mariana.
Well, that's good to hear. All you had to do was walk away. Now it gets ugly.
Please, I have a son.
Oh.
Son. I hope he gets to see you again. I've heard losing a parent is just horrific for children. Scars them for life.
I'm going to end you, Vasir.
It's okay, Liara. We'll handle it. The usual way.
You want Mariana's little boy to grow up without a mommy, Shepard? Thermoclips on the ground now. Power cells too.
So, I mean, this is honestly the way I feel at this point. It's like, you've stooped so low. This is truly, truly pathetic in this case. But, well, she says, drop the thermal clips and power cells too. That does quite literally mean all the trouble we went through just now of making sure that we had full ammo and full heavy weapon ammo. We would lose it all. Yes, it's more than just words. It actually does happen. So if you are thinking of going that route, just bear that in mind. She means it, and Shepard means it too. Or we could say, to heck with your negotiation, your offer here. No, we'll just, we'll do it our way. We don't care if you wound this hostage. Fortunately, however, we do have this charm option here. So we definitely will take it.
Is that it?
What?
Vasir, I let the Destiny Ascension die with 10,000 people on board, including the Council. I unleashed the Rachni on the galaxy.
He's not
So for
wrong.
your sake,
Shepard is not
I
wrong.
hope your escape plan doesn't hinge on me hesitating to shoot a damn hostage.
Not the most paragon-y of things to say, but you know it is true. Whatcha? This is Ilium. Oh. Alright, well, there we have it. As you might have imagined, Vasir is not going to go down without a fight. And, well, she is a formidable opponent at that. Barriers, then you can see that yellowish orange bar behind that armor, and then behind that, life. So she has a ton, I mean a ton of HP. And as an Asari, as you can probably imagine, like just about every other Asari, means she has a lot of biotics. In particular, she actually, as I think we're probably about to see, is, well, she's a Vanguard, much like us. And that means she has charge, and she will use it aggressively. So we need to be careful of that. And she has that barrier layer first. So that is one of the reasons why we made a point of bringing Miranda along with us, is because warp definitely will be key. Try to damage her as much as possible. Although I'm not sure that did any damage to her at all. Okay. We have dealt the tiniest bit of damage to her. She also has Shockwave, by the way, which can knock us out of cover, which is exactly what she just did. Warp her. And let's charge her before she hits us with this. Except she hit us with this. Except she's in close range, and this is not good. Hey, if we could, like, not have her doing this, that'd be great. Ooh, hello. So she's gonna teleport a lot. She is going to teleport a lot. And between that charge, and I believe she has a shotgun of some variety, she can pack a lot of damage.
Shockwave.
Ooh. There goes our barrier, our shield. Okay, let's stasis her if we can. So remember, that will prevent her from taking damage, but it does give us some time to, say, get our shield back. And when she falls down like this, we have to... Oh, we were too slow, I think. We were supposed to wail on her when she was down like that. Oh, she seemingly was still kind of stunned there for a minute. Okay, I don't like our spot at all here. Oh, except I got stuck on everything there. Like, everything. Okay, fortunately, she kind of got distracted by our teammates there, and away she goes. But she has some friends. All right, let's retreat here for a second. Ooh, except where to? Because we are in the process of getting surrounded. Okay, let's see. Seems like most enemies going up on this side. It includes a rocket trooper who Liara just froze. Or rocket drone, I should say. And an engineer, I think, over there. Not really sure if it's going to work against you. Really, any of our abilities at all. Stasis, I believe, does automatically kill rocket troopers. Rocket drones immediately. That is kind of the ideal answer to them, although the long recharge time does make it a little unfortunate. There's also... Ooh, there's another engineer over here. Ooh, that rocket is going to hit us. There are too many things hitting us right now. Okay. Let's overload that. And I really want to take cover right now, but we can't. We are about to die. We need something to charge to get our shields back immediately. Thank you. Except, still a problem. There's still a huge problem. We are about to die. Okay. We just never really found a good place to be. We need... it's simple. We just need cover. But I just didn't know what angle the enemies were attacking us from, because it seemed like they kind of had us surrounded there for a minute. So, I mean, it seemed like they were coming from initially, it looked like they were spawning in all around us, but I think if we go back in the opposite direction where we just charge, that might be the best place to be. And if we resume here, I think we start where that wave of Vasir's enemy, or friends, come from. Or not. Or not. Ooh, that hurts in that case. Looks like we're starting from scratch here. I think if we had taken them out, we would have started from that point. So I think the enemies... Ooh, this could hurt. That just barely missed. I think the enemies are going to spawn in kind of sort of over here. So we want to be on the far end when they do spawn in. So she's going to do her charge like all the way across the arena. And it is a huge arena, as you're seeing. Hello! I'd like to avoid that, if possible. So yeah, she is almost certainly she is definitely the most difficult enemy that we've encountered thus far. And, where did you... There? Ooh, that did still hit us. And one of, potentially even the most difficult enemy in the entire game. That's not targeted at us, I don't think. There's the charge. So yeah, she is, of course, using a bit of our own stuff against us. As those Vanguard straps. Where did she go exactly? There? Okay. Put on the right line of sight on her. Hit her with a shockwave.
Unravel.
Expecting a shockwave here? Yeah. Trying to knock the R out of cover. Seeing if we can loop around here to actually hit her.
Now let's finish you off.
Oh, she has taken notice of us, though.
Taking heavy fire.
Now she's trying to pay attention to us, even though we're on the other side of the map. Ow. No, that was us hitting her. Not the other way around. So I think this is basically... Oops, that's not where we want to be. This is where we want to be when the new wave spawns in, I think. But I'm not sure about that. Ooh, there goes our shields. She's near half barrier, which I thought was the threshold we had to reach for her to flee. Yeah. Okay, so now we're back where we were last time, where the new enemies are coming in. I think we want to be on this side.
Understood.
Hostiles to the left.
I think despite, as we're seeing here, seemingly having enemies come in from the sides, I think we do want to be back here. So at least some enemies were spawning in down on that end, so I think we want to just give ourselves as much time as possible.
Taking cover.
Stay in cover.
Also trying to get rid of these rocket drones as quickly as possible. They do seem fairly content to, well, I was gonna say, just hang out down there, although they are perhaps still trying to make moves on us. That engineer certainly is. Oh, Miranda's on the wrong side of the cover, for the record.
Easy and
Are you serious, Miranda?
Neutralize the drone.
Are you serious, Miranda? That's how you... And when we need you the most as well. When we need you the most.
They're using combat drones.
To get rid of the engineers, including the combat drones, including the one that is right on top of you.
here we go.
Okay, I don't know why Shepard insisted on getting out of cover there, but let's flashbang grenade you.
Got it.
Right. Oh, hit you. Okay, now you're basically done for. Okay. We have taken a fair bit of damage, so I'd like to try to wait until we get some of our shields back. There we go. Then we'll deal with this engineer. And again, Miranda is key, because she has really our only anti-shield ability with Overload. Whereas, Liara in particular is significantly weakened. Ow, I really want to get cover before that hit us. But yeah, Liara is significantly weakened if enemies do not have, or if enemies do have any form of protection, because biotics usually don't work on them. Okay. That drone still able to hit us even from there, wow.
This should slow them down.
Okay, so now I think it's just... He's still combat engineer over there? Oh, well, he's floating. And we will now proceed to demolish him. So we really haven't seen much of this thus far, because we haven't had the personnel to make it happen, but there is a combo. If you can levitate an enemy with something like pull, which I guess technically we do have, but we just haven't used it much ourselves. If you can pull an enemy, leave them floating in the air, and then follow up with a warp, you get an especially big explosion. Deals extra damage. I think it has an additional area of effect. So that is something that is worth doing when you can. Okay, so now we have just these guys here. Which might be best for trying to hit you from range. I mean, this is actually surprisingly difficult. It's kind of hard to predict what angle they're floating in. Okay, one down. I think as soon as we take this one out, we're going to see Vasir return. Be prepared for that. As I was saying before, I think we're going to have checkpoints, such that if we do... Oh, well, there's all that ammo. It's actually not bad. It's actually better for this purpose. But, yeah, I think we may get a checkpoint once we take these guys out. That was just atrociously awful aiming on my part, as was that. Okay, you know what? Well,
Got it.
there.
Nice.
Okay. The ammo?
Miss me?
Here she is. Okay. Right in front of us, in fact. You know, I think we did just so happen to be right in the middle of the arena when she came back, so this might be a coincidence, a very unfortunate coincidence at that. But, hello.
Watch out on the way down.
Okay. Well, she is hitting Liara from point blank. Don't know if flashbang grenade really works on her. Yeah, Liara is not so surprisingly dead now. Switch to our shotgun. That's charge, I think. Ooh, onto us. I did not see coming for some reason, and we should bring back Liara as well.
Now let's finish.
Okay. So if we are to go down here, that's not where we want to be.
Stay back.
If we are
shockwave.
to go down here, then I do think we will restart at the start of the second phase, but of course we'd rather not have that happen. Let's see what we can do here. And I'm not really sure how effective that is against her. Just moved in for flank, which is less than ideal. Let's double warper. That is totally aimed at us. Yep. Make that both us and Liara. Fortunately, it seems as though when she does charge, she makes a point of charging away soon thereafter. It's gonna be a shockwave.
This will put them down.
But we need our shields back.
Shock
Let's charge her.
wave. Take cover.
Except don't take cover, because it goes through cover, is the thing. That's almost all of her barrier down. That's still gonna hit us, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
We'll put them down.
She's totally aiming it right at us. Run! Yep, still got hit. But yeah, I do appreciate that she just kind of charges right in and says, nope, I've had enough. Don't need to do any more of that. That might be the end of her barrier. Just barely sidestep that. That certainly is.
Kill Shepard, damn it.
So down she goes. Which begs the question,
Oh, now
where do we want to be for this wave of additional friends she's bringing along? Is it the same place we were before, or do we want to switch it up? Let's see. We have rocket drone directly in front of us. Let's at least try to take care of those as quickly as possible. That's gonna nail us, isn't it?
got it.
Yeah, that's gonna get rid of one of them.
Neutralize the drone.
I have neutralized the drone. I think we still like this spot. But that means we should have our friends somewhere back here as well.
Right. You
Probably.
got it.
Ooh, you still managed to hit us. Wow. Well timed. I'll give you that. Okay, he's not quite taken care of, but he will be very soon. In fact, if we were to try to shockwave him, that didn't hit him. Didn't have enough range to hit him. That should finish him off, though. Okay. For a second, I thought that was Miranda or Liara. I was like, what are you doing over there? That's not where I told you to go. No, that's an enemy. Oh, and tell you what, so the card effects was actually not the right weapon against Tela Vasir specifically, and not against many of these enemies, because we're seeing a bunch of barriers and a bunch of shields, and the Locust is better against those barriers and shields. However, Tela Vasir is now theoretically onto armor, and so that does mean when Tela Vasir returns that card effects would be better, but at least short term.
Switch up! Switch up!
Actually better. And now, of course, at least for this guy, as soon as we get rid of the shields, card effects would have been better, but he's done for. And there's still a drone over here. That may be the only enemy remaining, in which case, let's try to take this opportunity. Load back up ammo.
Overload deployed.
Okay, it's like one hit away. Let's be patient. I think it may be the only enemy left. Just wait for Miranda's overload. Again, that's why she's here. Okay. Elvis here.
Myself.
In theory, we are, not in the middle of the arena this time. So she didn't spawn directly on top of us. That was nice. Okay, but now, let's have you switch back to card effects.
Switching side arms.
Change weapon!
Is better. Tried to initially go to the left for that shockwave, but then ran out of space, so it's like, okay, I guess we're just eating this shockwave instead. She's aiming this at us. Well, we might have interrupted that charge, actually. I suppose is theoretically possible. Try flashbang grenading her.
I've got no shield.
Definitely
Watch
miss.
out, shockwave.
It's actually dealing a lot of damage to us. Okay. Glad she charged that way. Oh, except that's right on Miranda. Alright, can we distract her? And protect Miranda a little bit? Where did you... Okay, that was a strange place to teleport to, but sure. You insist? You miss? Okay. Now we warp you. This is gonna hurt. We might need to preemptively Unity here. In case she does this, because that might kill us. I think that might have been the difference between us living and dying. Stop doing that! It's annoying! This might kill us if she is doing this. Ooh, I think we just barely started getting shields back right as she came, and that was the difference again between living and dying. So, that was, again, kind of important. Okay, Warp does have extra damage against shields as well, or rather, armor as well. So that is another reason why it's so useful here. That armor is almost gone. Quite the distance on that charge that time.
Here we go.
But I think she's now down to health. And it appears as though, unlike last time when we broke through her other barriers, when that meant that we could, oh, well, she would run away and then bring some friends and we'd fight them instead, this time it looks like she's here to stay. So here I think is now our opportunity to stasis her and move in. And we were trying to blast her head off there, but we can also, I believe, pull her up now? Maybe not? So that's where she takes the huge chunk of damage when she's down like that. Don't know if we were quick enough to get the extra damage on her there as well. There we go, she is pulled. And if we charge her now, we can send her flying. It is actually, I believe, it is possible to send her flying off the edge of the map, and she will automatically die if you do that. So that was kind of tempting to do that, but... Oh, she's going for us. Fun fact, she was going for us. She is, of course, very close to going down here, though. That is another shockwave. Let's see if we can do it. Pull. Oh, of course we did the pull, so we don't have room for the slam. But, we're not gonna have time to do it. Alright, we'll just blow her up with a warp.
Ah, damn it! Damn it! Zakat's personal data pad. This has what we need to find the Shadow Broker.
You're dead. The Shadow Broker has been in power for decades. He's stronger than anything you've ever faced.
Is that why you sold out the council to work for him?
You think I betrayed the council? Like Saren? Go to hell. The broker's given me damn good intel over the years. Intel that saved lives and kept the Citadel safe. So if the broker needs a few people to disappear, I'll pay that price without hesitation.
I mean... It does kind of seem like you crossed the line when you blew up 3 stories of a building, though. You know, that might have been a step too far.
Spectres don't blow up buildings filled with innocent people.
Exactly.
Sure we do. We get our hands dirty so the council doesn't have to.
I mean, that is true. That is what the
Complain
Spectres
about
are there
our
for in many
efforts to
ways.
soothe their consciences, but they never look too closely. Besides, you're with Cerberus. You have any idea what your terrorist friends have done?
She's also not wrong about that. Cerberus is, of course, in many ways considered to be, you know, an extremist group that is not exactly not exactly a friend of the law. And so, you do have a point. At least currently, our employment status does make it hard for us to make that argument that you are in the wrong here.
I know who they are and what they've done. It doesn't matter.
I think it does. You want to judge me? Look in the mirror.
true.
Kidnapping kids for biotic death camps? Killing Alliance admirals who ask questions. And you're with them. Don't you dare judge me. Don't